Then how to say?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
I forgot that. Yeah, it's like hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Nel, mucho gusto. And ¿cuál es tu nombre? Is it correct?
Mi nombre es... Yeah, it's correct.
So ¿cuál
Mi
es tu
nombre es
nombre?
Alejandro, Carlos Alejandro.
Wow. Okay.
Mi
Wow.
nombre es Carlos Alejandro.
Yes. And how to ask where are you from?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres? I'm from India. Namaste. Yeah. And
Yo soy de México.
okay, that's when you are from Mexico. Wow. Mucho gusto.
Mi placer, my pleasure.
Okay, that's good. Now I am learning Spanish. That's very good. Yeah, don't worry. I will learn it. Don't worry. So okay, without learning Spanish, because I want to learn first this language, English language. So we should communicate with it, with this language. And after that, you have to teach me the Spanish language. Okay, and I will teach you Indian languages. And how many languages do you have in Mexico?
Mexico, we have a lot of languages, but as I told you, Spanish is only spoken in Mexico, but we have other languages that are spoken in rural communities, like towns, rural areas. For example, the most famous indigenous language from Mexico is Nahuatl. Nahuatl is a very important language because many words in Spanish come from this language. For example, the word chocolate, chocolate, tomato, jitomate or tomate, potato, papa. These words come from Nahuatl language because these fruits are originally from my country. Yeah.
So, is it any difference between Spanish or Mexican Spanish, or both languages are same?
It's the same language but different dialects. It's like British and American English.
Okay.
Where we can understand them each other, but we use different vocabulary. We use different words, different expressions, different slang. Yeah, but we can understand each other. Yeah, it's the same language. Yeah.
Okay, same like us. Like I live in India, but in my state, basically mostly people speak Bengali language. But our dialects, our some words are very different than Bangladeshis, who they also speak Bengali, but little bit different. But we can understand. But it's like same like American and British and Spain's Spanish language and Mexican Spanish language. So it's very common thing. And do you know we have very good similarities, which I heard from some videos. Because Spanish, Mexican and Indians, Spanish people also like spicy food. Indian also like spicy food. Do you like spicy foods?
Yeah, actually, the majority of Mexican cuisine, we use spicy ingredients. We eat chili, a lot of chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, our sweets and candies are made by chilies. Yeah, and spicy ingredients. And even children are used to eat spicy. And it's kind of funny because when immigrants came to Mexico and they taste the Mexican cuisine, they can't stand the spicy food. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that if you travel to my country, you're going to really enjoy the food here because it's similar to your country. You're accustomed to eat spicy food, and here in Mexico we also enjoy spicy food. Yeah.
So you also like to eat spicy food? Yeah, so welcome to India. Well, especially
Yeah,
to my home, I will give you more spicy food with lots of green and red chilies. And what's your favorite food? What type of foods do you like?
my favorite food is a Mexican dish that it's called chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles, how it's look like?
And chilaquiles is made by tortillas. Tortillas
Tortillas, yes. You
is
call it tortilla, and we call it roti. But it's tortilla is English word. Maybe I am not sure about that. But mostly people use it called the roti in India.
yeah, I think it's similar. It's like a bread.
Yes,
Yeah,
round
it's a
flat bread.
thin, round,
Yes,
round and thin bread.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we add a sauce
Mm.
into that tortilla. Yeah,
Yes,
and we put cheese,
yeah.
cheese and cream
Mm.
and other ingredients. Yeah, and I know that it sounds very simple, but it tastes really good. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to share the what we call the dish. How can I try? I would like to try this food, the Mexican tortilla. Okay. Yeah. And I will share
Yeah,
the
you're welcome in
Indian
my
food.
country.
How can you make? How can you eat that? Yeah, so you can eat by your mouth, but how can you make it? I will share to you. Okay, Indian
How
tortilla.
can, sorry?
Indian tortilla. The process how to make Indian tortilla, and how can you eat with some vegetables or some curries. You know curry? Curry like
No.
do you had chicken curry, fish curry? Yeah, it's also sometimes it's spicy, sometimes it's hot. So we mostly we would like to eat the tortilla with the curry or any kind of different vegetables. So what's the time now in your country in Mexico?
It's 12, 12 o'clock. Yeah.
12 o'clock. It's just going to be afternoon after some minute.
PM.
Yes, but
Yeah.
now here 10:30. It's almost. You can see my eyes. It's like sleepy. Today nowadays in my state it's going festival. It's called Durga Puja. One of the biggest festival here. So we are celebrating. Today I also went to outside for enjoyment for the festival. We have to visit pandal to pandal. I will share you some more pics, some pictures to you. You can see how we celebrate it, and you can also search on YouTube the Durga Puja festival in mostly in India how we celebrate it. It's really amazing, but in this pandemic situation it's like little bit worst. So I don't want to join any crowd areas, so I just try to avoid it. Okay, but other time before pandemic it was so amazing and one of the biggest festival. I have just enjoyed it. And do you have any kind of biggest festival in Mexico?
Yeah, we have many celebrations, but I think the most famous is El Día de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. And
Sorry,
this celebration
pardon?
is
Lial, how to pronounce it? Liaudo?
El Día de los Muertos,
Elia los Muertos.
de los Muertos.
Okay.
Yeah, the Day of the Dead. Yeah, and this celebration is celebrated on November 2, and we put offerings to our deceased people or family or friends who have died. We put food, their favorite food, because we believe that our family or friends who have died visit our houses and they eat
Yeah.
the food that we left them. Yeah, so it's a very important celebration for Mexicans, and also Mexicans may capture faces of skeletons, and and for me it's kind of similar to Halloween, but it's not the same because also children go trick or treating. Children knock at the doors of their neighborhoods and they ask for candies. Yeah, so it's kind of similar to Halloween, but I think it's even more better because we have Dia de los Muertos has a spiritual meaning. Yeah.
That's also good. It's also important as a festival in our life. Otherwise, it's feel like boring day, boring year, boring life. So this is the one of the greatest part. This kind of festival in our life, we should enjoy. We should go outside with our family. Everything is good because life is very short. We should enjoy every moment. So, in future, do you have any plan to come visit to any other country? I'm not saying India, but if you want, so which types of country and where you want to go first?
Well, actually, I want to travel to Canada or any other English-speaking country because I want to increase my speaking skills and also my listening skills because for me it's kind of difficult to understand English native speakers. And also I would like to increase my English and later come back to Mexico and become an English teacher. Yeah, but actually my dream is to travel to your country. I'm really interested in knowing about your culture because I know that it's totally different to that of my country's culture. And also, I want to visit Taj Mahal. I don't know if I'm pronouncing well.
Yeah, it's
which
Taj
is
Mahal. Yes.
oh,
Yes.
which is one
come
of
on,
the 7 wonders
Alejandro,
in the
welcome
world.
to India to visit the Taj Mahal area. It's Agra.
Thank you. Yeah. But first, I'm going to save a lot of money. I'm going to work a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, and later.
It's also important.
Yeah.